All right, guys, it's Chris. We're back with Lone Star Grills, and today we're prepping for our first cook on the brand new LSG El Patron. First cook's going to be jerk chicken wings. Now, I know what you're saying. You've all had jerk chicken. You've been to the sports bar. You've gotten jerk wings, jerk pork, and I have too. It wasn't until I was traveling the Caribbean that I had actual, authentic Caribbean jerk. And when I got back to the States here, I tried and tried and tried to mimic that flavor, and I never could. It wasn't until a customer of mine from, I think it was New York City, he was buying a pit, and I think it was the Jerk Shack, if I remember right, and they specialize in that, and he gave me his secret, and it is so simple. Before this, I was putting on different rubs, jerk rubs I'd buy in the store, different ready-made jerk marinades, and none of them gave it that flavor. It was just basically a mildly spicy chicken wing. So the secret is Walker's. Walker's wood, and they've got two different ones. This is a spicy marinade, and then they've got one that's a little milder. This is authentic Jamaican jerk marinade. It's actually made in Jamaica from authentic Caribbean jerk spices, and this is so easy. Now you can do this. Today we're doing wings. You can do this. I do it sometimes with half chickens, chicken quarters, chicken thighs, pork steaks, and it works great on all of them. And it is so simple. There is no dry marinade or dry rubs or anything that we're going to put on this. All we're going to do is take these wings. We've separated the winglets from the drumlets. We've cut off the wing tips because those are useless. This just allows us to cook these a little quicker instead of being a whole. We've separated them. So all we're going to do is grab these, toss them in the bag, Ziploc bag, a food saver bag, or a vacuum seal bag is just as good as well. That way it pulls all the air out. I just don't happen to have a food saver here up at the shop. So we've got all those in there. We're going to take our Walker's wood. We're going to shake that really good. Just dump that in there. Dump that in. Zip that up. Toss this around, get everything coated really, really well. You can see what a dark color that puts on it. So we're going to get these tossed around. We're going to refrigerate these for 24 hours. So for one day, so tomorrow afternoon, we'll come back and we'll go ahead and get the grill fired up, show you how we're going to set the grill up for the direct grilling and get these cooking up. All right, guys, it's been 24 hours now. We've got the chicken wings marinating all night, 24 hours in that Walker Wood spicy marinade. B&B 8-pound lump, charcoal, flavored. A couple of these posto splits, just added smoke flavor that we got. We'll show you what we got going here. So that's ashed over, ready to go. I got the grate all the way down. We're going to run this cook at about 275, 300 the whole time. Let's take those marinated chicken breasts or chicken wings, both the drumlets and the winglets, and we're just going to put them directly on the fire. Now, I've seen some recipes, some guys will wash this off and then season them. The best flavor, the most authentic, leave that marinade on there just like that, and we're going to throw them directly on the fire. These are going to cook for about an hour, hour and 20 minutes, somewhere in that neighborhood. We'll keep checking them. We're also going to flip them here in just a little bit. Get a good char on that one side. Then we'll flip them over. All right. So we'll let those go. We'll come back here in just a little bit and show you what they look like once we flip them. All right, so we're at about the 35, 40-minute mark here. I've just flipped them. We'll come in, take a look and see what they look like. That first side, see the nice color we're getting on all of them. You can see we're starting to get some clear liquid. That's one of the things we're going to be looking for when we're looking for our final finished product, is that clear liquid. We'll also probe them for that 185, 180, 185 internal temp. We're going to let these go for about another 30, 45 minutes, somewhere in that neighborhood. We'll keep checking as we go, and we'll show you the finished product. All right, so chicken wings are off. We've gone ahead and pulled them, let them rest a little bit. Now with wings, traditionally you use a ranch, you know, blue cheese, whatever. For traditional jerk, they usually got like a sweet heat sauce. What I like to use, and I think what mimics what I've had in the Caribbean the most, is either like a KC Masterpiece or Lowry's makes a Caribbean jerk marinade. I love to pour that in and use that just directly as a dip. It gives you that sweet, backed up with the heat. This Walker's Wood spicy, it's hot. And if you don't like something too spicy, then get the regular instead of the spicy version. If you want to amp that sweet sauce up just a little bit, add a little cayenne, add a little bit of habanero powder just to amp that up too, especially the habanero or the cayenne. It'll really hit you in the back. These turned out beautiful. Lots of color on them. By leaving that marinade on here, I know these look a little dark. That marinade is what gives them that dark color. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and dip this in here and go ahead and give this a try. Wash that down with the red stripe, just like you're in Jamaica. Awesome flavor, easy to do. Anybody can do it. For more information on this, check out our website at LoneStarGrills.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe our channel for info on more videos coming up and more on the LSG El Patron.